in the 90s, I saw a piece that you did at the ADF. It was a site-specific piece. Maybe it was by a river, and it was like in the heat of summer, in the middle of the night, and you had all these lights, and the two of you were dancing for like an hour or more, and you were just like attacked by all of these crazy bugs, because it was North Carolina in the summer, and there were these bugs everywhere. It was crazy, and like the piece almost, part of the piece sort of like embodies like, and I was just such an extreme thing, what could have been this very kind of peaceful and serene environment was kind of like ravaged by these like blood-hungry mosquitoes. And I just wonder if there are any other pieces or other performing experiences where you've had extreme conditions like that, and how that was, did that change what you thought might happen?
That's a pretty extreme condition. I remember, because you bring lights into the sort of natural environment, and of course the bugs come all over, And we are common showered by the bug sprayer, but it still doesn't help, right? So every time I open my mouth, the bugs come. It's just. But it's not just the bugs. There are fishes, start to jump up and down, turtles, and the bats coming in, because it just happened to be their dinner time, and it's a very active time, the twilight time, and in a way, it's our fault. We are bringing our bodies to their place, right? We are doing food to them, So it's like how stupid we are, and with the same piece, sometimes I got drowned, sometimes I got poisoned by environmental gas. That is very, we are very stupid. I think the river project had put us more extreme physical challenge. We also use water, many of our pieces, and sometimes theater is a very cold place to dance with water. So I do get hypothermic quite often, which again is stupid. It's not even fun to talk about it. And why? Often don't know until that happens. The piece, The Fragile, when we are performing without the chronos, we did it 6 hours a day for an entire month. That's 144 hours, So my shoulder got totally frozen. It took me like 9 months really to kind of recover from that. All that, it's it really shows sometimes our pieces really don't come from this good practice of making dance from the studio. We really come from something else. And we have to pay a price for this, We scratch, I get lots of scratches. But we heal, we don't perform like every day, So it's within that healing time. So we are measuring our own way. And how stupid we become is yet to be seen.
It's only just begun, right? Other questions?